Hello everybody, how we doing, My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking out the demo for a game called Cropdeck. This is one we covered in playtest form about 5-ish months ago, and I had a great time with it. Now it's got a freaking publicly available demo, and I'm so excited to be checking it out. If you've not seen it before, this is a farming-themed roguelite deck builder, where you've got kind of relics that are scarecrows, and you're trying to make busted builds, and it's all very interesting and very fun. So without further ado, why don't we head on in and check it out? I guess I'll do the tutorial. Sure, why not? I kind of think I remember how to play, though. Sir Landlord, welcome, brave peasant. I don't like you. First sentence, I immediately am not a fan of you, sir. You got a pipe and a top hat, and you're calling me a peasant. I hate you. I am Sir Landlord, master of these fertile lands. Now that you've stepped foot on my mud, means you're ready to roll up your sleeves and pay your dues. God. I hate this man. I hate him. Allow me to show you around before something grows where it shouldn't. Your sacred duty on these tenant lands is to grow all sorts of crops, from carrots to pumpkins. Got cards? Then use them wisely. Plow first, then plant, and finally water. In that order, if you value your life. Excuse me? And now you're threatening me with violence? You freaking jerk? Dude. Can I make the game about overthrowing this jerk right here? Because, like, I'm done with farming, I think. I want a violent revolution. Start with plowing. Use the iron hoe on one of the tiles. Grass is for cows, not crops. All right. I'll do it right here. Well done, peasant. I hate you. You've got a decent hand, it seems. Now grab the carrot card and plant it in the freshly plowed soil. Let the earth taste the seed. All right, weirdo. Carrots take 2 days to grow, but only if you water them. Use the watering can card and give them a gulp of life-giving water. Have some water, carrot. That's all for today, peasant. Can you stop calling me peasant? Move on to the next day before I fall asleep from boredom and make you plow in the moonlight. Okay. Okay. Sir, you better hope there's not an option to murder you, because we're getting real close, okay, buddy? Wow, your plant has sprouted. I see it's got more vigor than you do. I'm going to stop commenting on it. This guy is, ooh, he's risking bodily harm is all I'm saying about that. Every night, as long as they're watered, crops grow in the warm, dark, like nobles in a steam bath. Water it once more, and tomorrow you can harvest it. For me, of course. Remember, you can water each tile up to 3 times, but each night it loses 1 water point. Don't let them dry up. That would be unworthy of my tenant. Still got cards? Then get back to the field. I'll see you tomorrow. You don't have to come back. And I would advise that you don't, to be honest. Well, look at that, peasant. The carrot's ripe and ready, like it's been waiting for this moment its whole life. Click to collect it. Harvest time. Roll up those sleeves. For harvested crops, you'll earn coins. Taxes won't pay themselves, and I don't like returning with an empty sack. I suggest you plant a few more carrots before I come back. Smiling, yes, but with a purse itching for a coin. Oh, and so you know, coins do not transfer from level to level. Later in the game, you'll be able to buy and upgrade cards using gems. Yes, gems. I'm generous like that. Once in a full moon. Remember, a good investor always profits, and a bad one? Well, they end up watering someone else's carrots. You better get away from me, sir. You better get away from me. I have a hole in my hand, and it seems pointy. You better go away, sir. Oh, and so you don't say I'm stingy? Here's a scarecrow for you. A helpful little thing, so don't waste it. On a new day, water dry tiles adjacent to rivers. Dry tiles are the ones with 0 water. Huge. Scarecrows, my dear, are cards with passive effects. They work in the background. This one, irrigation, on a new day waters every dry plowed tile near the river, as if it were having a personal affair with the watering can. All right. Carrot. And now I don't have to water these guys ever again, because they're going to get watered by this man. Every few days, you'll get to draw a new card. Build your deck wisely. This isn't child's play. Smart cards mean smart crops. And then, magic in the fields and coins in your pocket. All right. Okay, so you seem good, Red Pepper. He harvested 3 times. All right. I'll grab a Red Pepper. You're 1 bopper. I've got 4 energy. Get in there, Red Pepper. I don't really need to water you. I guess I will just for fun. Well, you look at that. Rain tomorrow. Carrots will water themselves. What? Because of the rain? Use the calendar, farmhand. Weather forecast or a clever man's shortcut. Okay. Sure. I don't know. Are my peppers gonna grow in time? Maybe. Grab the carrot. Uh-oh. This is not a very good turn. All right. All of the things that were plowed watered themselves. That's good. I don't need to do that. Harvest all fully grown crops. Sure. Sure. It's still raining. Huge. We harvested multiple times, huh? Current yield is 10 gold. So it seems like if I wait one more, I might double. Not 100% sure how this works, to be honest. I'm gonna skip. The time has come, a time none can escape. Tax time. Gather all mature crops before they wither in fear and present them to my glorious purse. I hate you. Don't be stingy, even a landlord must make the amount of hate in my heart I have for you, sir. Gold doesn't grow on trees, though if you manage to grow one, we shall talk. I would never tell you about it. It's mine, you piece of trash. Okay, I guess this is the last day, maybe? I see. So I can harvest you kind of whenever, once you hit the threshold, but I can do it 3 times. Okay. You deserve nothing, you piece of trash. Hello, my lovely tenant. Time to chip in. Your plants owe $10 to 10 gold, whatever. Keep thriving on my prized land. Pay up and watch them keep blooming, or else they might just miss me a little too much. Shut up, loser. Luckily you made it in time. You may return to the menu and begin the game on your own. Just remember, build your deck with wit, not like a madman with a watering can. Good luck, farmer. Shut up, loser. I hate you. Yawning? Hello. What is this? Incredible how you develop, my farmhand. Just look at how your collection grows. You can find here all the cards you discover and information on how to unlock more. Ooh. Harvest 250 layers from layered crops. Did I not do that a little bit with my pepper? Harvest 100 carrot yields. Fun. I like that it tells you how to unlock them. That's very helpful. Scarecrows, I've already seen you. 6 locations. Wow, I think there was only 3 in the playtest. Send it. Hello, Matilda the cow. How are you doing? Easy difficulty default pet. The cute furry cow is a cuddler. Taxes are 30% smaller. Okay, interesting. Looks like you've got ascension levels. A run with pet Matilda the cow. I don't think pets were in the game last time I played. Interesting. Okay, so the last time I played, you chose from 3 different decks that were semi-randomized when you started the game. Never mind, that's what you're doing now. I thought that like pets replaced that. Ah, my favorite sprout. I see that spark in your eye. A promising start indeed. Time to choose your starting deck. A wise pick today saves trouble tomorrow. What happened to the music? On harvest, 50% chance to water adjacent tiles. Gain 1 max energy if 5 or more cards are exhausted. Interesting. Okay. When the first played card this day costs 2 or more energy, recover 1 energy. And you've got cabbage. Grows extra layers. Okay, that's the layered plant that we were looking at earlier. Yeah, I mean, that seems pretty good. Big spender. Okay, I guess I'll do that. And where am I going, man? Upgrade your cards. I do like the upgrade system. We could go to a shop. Where do we get the most variety of levels? If we go this route, we'll see all the different types of levels and also get a forge and also a market. So let's do that. Sunny Farm. Bring it on, Sunny Farm. Oh my god, you're back. You see this crop? It's layered. You don't need to harvest it right away when it matures. You may want to wait a few more days so it grows a few extra layers and gives you a better yield. All right. What does this say? When the first played card this day costs 2 or more energy. Okay, so I can't actually do that, which is a bummer. I guess it doesn't matter because I don't have enough stuff to spend energy on anyways. Okay. When the first played card this day costs 2 or more energy. So you're kind of like cooked in a lot of ways. If you don't have spots hoed already. Okay, but this will work, although I don't actually need the energy back. So I spent 2, but I got 1 back. That checks out. Do I only have cabbages? Because I'm noticing a distinct lack of carrots. I feel like I don't need the carrots, though. Excuse me, is my crop on fire currently? I like the idea of exhaust and stuff. I don't know if I have more hose or... Looks like I have more watering cans in my deck than water. I mean, than hose. Yeah, my stuff is on fire, so I'm going to put that out. Crap, I should have... Crap. Crippity crap. It wasn't the first card I played. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's going to matter later, so I should, like, pay attention to that. But it doesn't matter for right now, I suppose. Alright. You're not fully donezo, though. Okay. Noticing a distinct lack of water for my dudes, which is not so great. Okay, rain is huge. Thank you for that, rain. Appreciate you. You're donezo tomorrow, so like, whatevs. Water somebody else. Huge. Okay, now you're maxed out. We're gonna grab you. 28. Holy. Vanishing cards on the day's end are exhausted. They don't go to the next days. On harvest, add extra cabbage to hand. Can grow layers. I see. Eat. We'll say you don't matter so much. None of this matters. Because we're paying our taxes. Here's Plant Whisperer. Time is to blah, blah, blah. Shut up. Easy. All right. Scarecrows, you know I want some. 25 buckaroonies. Pretty good, though. All right. Irrigation is so good. On new day, add bottled water to hand for each unused energy from the previous day. No. No. I just want irrigation. I think it's disgustingly good. Send it. All right. Watch out for wild vines. All right. I will. I'll do my best. Okay. Well, you are forever watered now. But I'm going to water you more, I guess. Okay. You can upgrade all your cards to get like bigger areas covered, by the way. Eventually. Okay, that's rude. I guess I don't care that much, though. We're kind of getting cooked on these cards, huh? Ooh, a pepper, though? Created wooden hoe would be good. I feel like I need more crops. Crops like this one can be harvested multiple times. It can be a great investment opportunity, but make sure to harvest it when it gives you the best yields. All right. I will. Huge. I don't have a hoe, which is a bummer. So I can't do anything with that cabbage. What if I destroy you and put down a pepper right here? That'd be pretty good. You are not done so, my friend. You got more time to grow. Tax payments tomorrow? Well, that's fine, I guess. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. I mean, this should get us there by itself, but scary. Yeah, we're kind of not doing so hot, huh? It takes us a long time to grow our crap. I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't need to. I'm donezo. Okay. Basic pack, what you got for me? Ooh. 3x1 red peps, you say? Do like the idea of that. I don't want that much more garbage in my deck. I'm going to get an exhaustible card. Forge me? Hey there, welcome to my forge. Around here, even cards get tougher than sweat and steel. Pick a card from the top bar, and I'll show you what I can do with it. Not for free, sure, but I'm no swindler. Blacksmith honor. Low on gems? I get it. No worries here. Got two of the same card? Perfect. I'll forge them into one mighty beast. Gotta make do when inflation is biting and the landlord's lurking. Yeah, I hate the landlord. The music seems to go away whenever you're, like, interacting with people, and it makes me feel awkward. I feel like I'm going to combine these because I want a thinner deck. Merge 2 for 10. There's upgrade paths. I did remember that, and it is exciting. Ooh, you're like... What is it, golden variant? I don't know what that means. Is that good? Seems good. 100? Are you out of your mind? I need to upgrade it twice in order to get there. Yeah, peppers seem to have, like, multiple tracks. That's very cool. I want the golden variant so badly. I can't afford to upgrade this guy, though. I kind of just want cards that exhaust so I can have a thinner deck so I can get to my stuff faster. I don't really want to turn you into an iron hoe because then you're going to, like, be in my deck. And then you... Okay, you start costing energy, though, which is not so great. I'm very broke. What if I turn you into a regular dude and then combine you into an advanced dude? Okay, my deck is so thin right now. That's great. Golden variant. I don't know what a golden variant does, though, is the problem. I guess for the cabbage, it makes it grow a little faster and be worth more gold. And same with the golden pepper. I guess it just grows faster and is worth more gold. All right, bring it on. Holy carrot. Some wise heads at the ministry let me know that there's some kind of disturbance going on at this level. They're even put up warning signs. Beware of these hazards. I swear it wasn't me. Every Tuesday, add 1 to 3 wild vine cards to the draw pile. Ooh, wow, that's horrible, huh? Wow. Look at the card's area effect. When you're using it, you can rotate it with the mouse wheel. Huge. Is there another way to rotate this? There is. It's with R. Huge. I'm glad that exists. Okay, so how can we maximize the amount of water tile that we're doing here? I think you do this. I guess it doesn't matter. I like this idea. Well, yeah, I like this idea. I shouldn't have done that. I'm an idiot. I'm a stupid man. Why did I do that? I could have done it straight up and down and gotten all the peppers in there. Why did I do that? Oh my goodness. I'm a dumb idiot, man. Okay. You've added garbage to my deck, and I'm pretty upset about it. I don't really need to water my dudes. Is there a way to draw more cards? Because I'm feeling like 3 cards, I have way too much energy for that, you know? Water those guys. How awful. Plague cards are negative. They usually are created by hazards on a level. Better learn what it does. I don't want to get infected. Shut up, loser. Place wild vines on this tile. I don't really care about that. I don't really need water. I should have done this first. I'm a dumb man. I guess I don't really need the energy, though. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. A potato? I love them. I just don't feel like I need this stuff, though. Give me gems. I've made so many mistakes this level, it's crazy. Don't want to harvest, yeah? You get watered, you're fine. I don't... 5 of 15. The cabbage will be done in time. Alright. You guys are donezo. Well, you're donezo. You're on fire, and oh god, I can't do anything about that? That sucks, man. That is very unfortunate. Wish you weren't on fire. Very much appreciated if you were not on fire. Burning my plants alive. Okay, who's actually ready to harvest? You. You guys are not. I kind of wish there was different, like, colors to indicate stuff. Like, maybe it only flashes gold like this when it's fully ready to harvest, and it's a different color when it's not. There's not a strong reason to put down this cabbage because I can't water it. You guys are still not done. Okay, now I have way too many crops, though. I gotta get rid of this red pepper. It's too many. You want any done? I think I already checked this turn. None of you are done. Right side is I'm not super worried about making the goal, because I think we're going to go crazy. Sure. I guess there's 2 things over here that are not watered, and there's only one over here. Boom, boom, ba-dum, 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 bum. You're fully donezo. You're not. You are. Okay. Is there a reason to use an extra cabbage over a regular cabbage? I guess the extra cabbage makes more cabbage at the end. I mean, sorry, the regular cabbage makes more cabbage at the end, whereas the extra cabbage doesn't. Complete level now? Do I get a bonus if I do better? Let's try it. Gathered enough coins to pay off all the remaining taxes and complete this level. Here's some bonus extra rewards. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll take those. Wait, what? Bigger yields? I don't know how to tell if I can get bigger rewards. Is there like a conversion rate that I don't know about? I think I'm just gonna do it. Exhaust cards. I do like exhaust cards. What's in my deck now? I don't want any of this garbage. I should have sold it. You know I love scarecrows. On harvest, 50% chance to water adjacent tiles. I'm pretty good on the watering front. On plant, 33% chance to add wooden hoe card to hand, max 10 per level. Okay, each grass tile has a 40% chance to be plowed at level start. That sounds great. Sure. Alright, shop. Bring it on, shop. Okay, the music's gone again. Good day, sweetheart. Fresh stock just hit the shelves. Still smells new. Got any scarecrows you're not using? I'll gladly take them off your hands. And for a few coins, I can even get rid of any cards cluttering your deck. That's sick. A golden cabbage. Are you for real? 52 buckaroo. I only have 60 buckaroonies. Are you out of your mind? I really wish it wasn't silent right now. Need the watering can. I don't need the extra red pepper, but I was hoping I could upgrade it and then combine it to make a golden variant. +1 hand size seems good. On day's end, add gold equal to unused energy, max 50 per level. I have to be honest, that seems disgustingly good for us because we are frequently not using all our energy. Buy them both. And I think the rest of you are just like trash, dude. I don't want you. Do I want to remove a card? Kinda a little bit. I really want this watering can. Get out of here, loser. All right, see you later, lady. Freezing environment, you say. A new day. For every 50 gold in pocket, add an invoice to hand. Increase tax by 5? What the hell, dude? I hate that. Alright, this is big, huge. It's actually big, huge. Do you think this guy counts as next to the river? I don't know how adjacency works in this game. The answer is no, absolutely it does not. Aw, do that first, because you get one back. And then what happens when you get gold? I certainly could do that. But then, it cause problems here. Yeah, you, sir, do not count. You won't count as being next to the river either. Which is unfortunate. I feel like our cabbages are our money makers, no? Let me water that guy instead of the pepper. We got too much junk in our deck, man. No, I don't need more junk, thank you. You're not actually done. My cabbage needs water. This one's dying. I don't know what to tell you, dude. You guys are self-sustaining now. Congratulations. What is this now? Plow to break the ice. Well, you're not getting watered anyways, so I'm going to plow over here. Yeah, there's got to be some way to differentiate these so I don't have to hover over them every time. I kind of feel like I don't care about doing this stuff. Because I don't think they're going to get watered anyways. You're done, so. How are these growing at different rates is my question. I think I planted them at the same time. I'm like very sure that I did. How many days do I have left? 15? I'll toss a cabbage right here. All right. I'm going to keep water in this cabbage. I've already got all the river tiles donezo, so like the rest doesn't really matter. I guess I'll do this, and then maybe the rain will save me. I guess I might as well do this then, for the same reason. Okay, big huge. Now I'm going to start getting this garbage, though. I guess that doesn't matter much, though, because, like, I'm not using all my energy anyways. Don't really need any more hose. It's gonna keep coming back, huh? A little annoying, sir. Are you donezo, by the way? No. I forgot to check last turn if my stuff was donezo, I think. My bad. I mean, I guess I might as well do that. Don't matter. Alright, you are done. And that's great. We got several invoices, huh? I feel like I don't like you, and I don't want you around. Why don't I just harvest all fully grown crops and then complete the level? I see. You only harvest fully grown crops, huh? I wonder if that works for the cabbage, too. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't really want plants, man. I kind of have too many. And I'm full on scarecrows. So I don't know... I don't know if I can replace them. I'm going to check and probably regret it. In 1 energy, if 5 or more cards are exhausted, never going to happen. I've seen you. During weekdays, harvested crops give 20% more gold. Weekends are Saturdays and Sundays. Sorry, weekends. I read it wrong. I don't care. I shouldn't have grabbed that. I was curious about the frickin' guys, though. Alright, if our last level is an ice level, I might as well go this way. It seems to be the harder path, but, like, kind of cruising, dude. What a good day, but not for you, for me. You see that? On this level, you'll have to pay tax multiple times. I can't wait for this. Oh boy, we need a violent revolution, I think. On harvest, there is a chance to add low battery to draw pile. That's disgustingly horrible, and also I hate it. Every Friday, 2 random scarecrows are disabled for the week? What? This seems horrible. Also, our entire frickin' field is plowed. Huge. That's like big huge. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about this already. And, gee, I don't know. I guess I'll... that. Okay. Our stuff is kind of in wonky patterns. To be honest. I guess I'll start doing some wonky over here. Alright. Alright. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Probably should have started with this. That's a good point, me. I mean, it's a little bit of, well, why don't we do this then? I can't afford you. I'm a dumb man. Plow the tile, but like a million. It's pretty cool. I don't need it. Ooh, hold on. I can combine these two into a rare. I don't actually want you in my deck. Ah, you're on fire. Stop. I should have started with cabbage. I'm a stupid idiot, man. I keep doing it. I keep doing the same thing over and over. If I harvest all fully grown crops, there are none to harvest, right? I don't want to do... I'm going to... Fully grown crops. All crops that have any yield. Hold. Okay, so if I press this once, is it going to grab you? No. Okay, good. If I hold it, it will. Okay. I mean... Or... I mean, it doesn't really matter. I feel like we're kind of good. I'm going to press that once. Oh. Double check that it was working the way it said it was, but I think it probably is. Probably is, right? I guess I probably should have put the cabbage down first. I don't know, to be honest. Kind of cruising. The hoe is just not very useful at this point. Harvest. I unlocked a yellow pepper? Hell yeah, brother. My thing's disabled anyways, so I guess I'll just put down stuff. Now, just to be clear, if I do this... Okay, you don't... Good. You don't take the cabbages. Let's do a little of this action and a little of this action. A little of that action. Press that again, because I don't know if I did. Boom. I got a kabahe back. Or... I mean, I feel bad for all my poor plants that are going to die because I'm not taking care of them. Huge. I ain't got no room, my guy. You've strangled my plant, which is pretty rude. Can't do anything about that. On day's end, add gems equal to unused energy is disgusting. Every 3 harvested yields a day recovers 1 energy. Legendary. I don't harvest yields too frequently, though. And also, I don't need the energy. I do need gems, though. And I don't care about this, really, to be honest. Oh no, this card is unplayable. You can't use it. Not true. The one I replaced was unplayable. Oh, this one. Gotcha. Okay. Well, screw you. Alright. I mean, I'm already donezo. So why don't I just do this? And then leave. 69, huh? Not giving me a pack or anything? Pretty rude. I'm good on plowing. I don't really care. Luxury, I have no idea. Let's check. On use fertilizes soil. Plants on fertilized soil grow twice as fast. Seems disgusting. I'll take that. Okay. No rains. Rains are extremely rare. Less rains on the level. Wow. You got a double rain reduction? That's crazy. Where would my plow be most useful? Boom, ba-dum, boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, boom. Probably right here. It's a good spot for a row of peppers, though, is the thing. Why don't I do that? And I don't really need to water this. I will. Because there's no reason not to. Shit, there is a reason not to. I'm a dumb idiot, man. Okay. Well, we'll start with this bad boy. We'll toss down some peppers. We'll do that. And I mean, cabbages are kind of our money makers, but like, there's not a good thing there. So I'm just going to do this, I guess. I got to stop spending all my energy because I want those gems. I want them bad. I don't need the water. Good gem. No. Don't want that garbage, thank you. Not fully grown. I don't have a pick, which is a bummer. A little bit of a bummer. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. 22 days, you say? I just don't know if we need all these peppers. I'm gonna skip it. I want the gems, dude. We're about to hit a forge. A little risky. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hit me with the kabahe, followed by a furts. I just don't think I need the rest. Gems. Gems, 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 gems. You've lit me on fire. That's not cool, man. I'm pretty sure we're fine, right? Yeah, we're like easily gonna get there. Don't need any more room. I don't need the water my dudes. Okay, we'll stop lightning me. I think we just do that and send it, man. I'm getting gems out the wazoo. Boom, 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 boom. Day's end, tiles with 2 or more water give 1 water to all adjacent dry tiles. Dry tiles are the ones with 0 water. I don't care. I don't care at all. Every 3 harvested yields a day recover 1 energy. That would give me more energy for more gems, but like, give me the gems, dude. We're kind of already there, so I'm just gonna send it. I do wonder how much stuff I'm missing out on by doing that? Like, do you think I would have made way more? I don't care. I don't want any of ya. I really don't need ya. Oh, crap. I could have not had... I could have not had these in my deck this entire time, and I would have been able to make a golden red pepper anyways. That hurts to see. Babahe. There's just no way. I'd have to upgrade this into a blue boy and then a purple boy in order to combine it into a golden boy. Big pass. I don't need this garbage. All right, Forge, bring it on. First things first. Combine. Ooh, there's the yellow pepper. Golden pepper. I don't know if I can combine a yellow pepper and a red pepper. So I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to merge two of these dudes. Huge. And then I'm going to merge two of these dudes. What? Ah, shit. Stop. How much is it to just upgrade? It's so expensive. It's probably worth. It's probably worth, dude. That was so expensive to get the golden variant. My goodness, this better be worth it, dude. I mean, it costs 2, though. Hurts to see. You gotta do it anyways, though, right? Spend 300 gems on a single run? Hell yeah, brother. I'm off by 1. That hurts to see. All right, final level, I think. On Harvest, there's a chance to add low battery every Friday. This is the most annoying one. I don't like that one. Really devastating. Sure. Don't really need gems anymore. Oh. You got smaller, huh? That's not so great. I think this is a bit of a waste of fertilizer, but I'm gonna do it anyways. You immediately lit my stuff on fire. Wish you hadn't done that. I think maybe it doesn't matter because you're going to get watered anyways, right? I absolutely don't need this garbage. Wow, they're very golden. You ain't wrong about that. It doesn't seem like you can double fertilizer. I guess I'll try it. I'm a stupid man. You can't double fertilizer. It does seem to stack, though, so you have more days left. I don't know why I did it like that. I should have done it right here. So many mistakes. For what it's worth, I don't think it matters. I think I might be freaking awesome at the game. Might be a disgusting monster at this game. I lost an energy, but I could get one back. I don't really have room for these golden peppers. I'm just going to fertilize these cabbages. Alright, there goes my golden peppers. Put you right there. I guess I'll start hoeing stuff. I don't think it matters, though, to be honest. You disabled my freaking water, man. That is horrible, and also I hate you. Okay, you spend this because you get an energy back. You stupid idiot. You had the water. Oh. I've got no water. We're gonna die. We're in big old trouble. It's not the best. I can't believe you disabled my most important man. I feel like you water that guy to get rid of him. Oh, it's not. It doesn't cost 2. Oh, what a mess. I hate this. Why did you do this to me? Oh my god. I can't believe you, you piece of trash. This is going horribly. I want to be very clear about that. I need my man back. I desperately need my man back. Day's End add 1 gold or 1 gem for every 50 gold in pocket. I don't need that. I don't need any of this, as a matter of fact. Less than 50 gold. I don't need any of this. Thank you. This is horrible, man. I don't have enough watering cards in my deck to deal with not having irrigation. I gotta build my entire deck around that. I feel like a week is way too long for this to be disabled. Seems insane. I mean, what do you want from me, game? Sure. There's not really a point since I can't afford to water these guys. My irrigation man is back, I just noticed. That's pretty exciting. No reason to hoe anything. Thank God for my irrigation man. Yeah, I don't know, man. I kind of feel like... I guess I could do this. I don't think it matters, though. Tax payments tomorrow. Is it the first one? Let's hope it's the first one, or else I'm dead. First of all, do that. Toss that there. Toss that there. Boom. Boom. It's not great. Not the best. Okay, I can complete the level though. Great success! Unlike the kitty cat? Oh my god, I love it. Yeah, okay. Stonks. Watermelon. On harvest, recover 1 energy. That's pretty good. For every 25 golden yields harvested, gain 1 gold from all future harvests. What the heck? What is this? Is this a scarecrow? Wheat. On harvest, fertilize the soil. Kitty cat. Hard difficulty, likes to scratch, treats is his second name, emotional support, draw 3 extra cards at level start. All right. Cool. All right. I've seen all the stuff. Harvest 25 yellow pepper yields. 42. I don't think I actually did 42. I think I've done 0. I think it might have been counting the golden. Fully plow 5 fields. Use watering can card 50 times. I don't feel like I did that either. I think that's bugged. Break spelt wrong. 25 ice cubes. Kill 25 wild vines. Sure. Harvest 10 crops that have at least 3 water. I was the opposite of that. I was a starve my plants kind of build. Put 100 gems and markets. I didn't do that. Harvest 50 golden yields. Oh, we're so close. Patat. We've seen patat. Harvest 100 carrots. 250 layers. That takes a long time, huh? 300 patats. Cabbages worth a total of 1,000 or more. Interesting. Scarecrows. We've barely scratched the surface of scarecrows. This does count as a scarecrow. Good to know. Kitty cat. I feel like drawing 3 extra cards at level start is not very good, to be honest. Harsh weather. Seen all the locations currently in the game. We've seen only half the packs. That's kind of wacky. I'm surprised about that, to be honest. That's Cropdeck, guys. I had a lot of fun with it. I think it's a really fun game. I really like the runtime. Seems like it's about 45 or so minutes. I think that's a great amount of time for a roguelike. The decks are fun. We didn't see like the beats that I know are in the game from the demo where it draws more cards. We kind of had some like basic crops, but there are definitely different kind of crops that do other things. Like I said, the beets draw you more cards. The watermelon apparently gives you more energy when you harvest. There's interesting stuff in the game, and there's definitely builds to make you pretty busted. I feel like ours was pretty tame, man. We didn't really get to Omega busted levels at all. Wheat harvests freaking, it fertilizes the soil that the wheat's on, so you kind of just get like a grow chain going where you're growing crops faster and faster and faster. We kind of just had plain old stuff. We just had stuff that was worth a good amount of money. I guess we did have like multi yields and then like extra layers, so I guess that's kind of unique. But yeah, the game is very fun. I'm curious what all these extra scarecrows do, because scarecrows definitely change up the game a lot. Like, dude, especially the irrigation guy, that made me remove almost all the water in my deck because I just planted around the river, and our cards were worth enough gold that I didn't need to worry about it. So, I mean, you saw how that almost failed at the end there. I do think that a week is way, way, way too long to punish a player for their scarecrows, because I kind of made my entire build around this one card, which I guess you could say is maybe not a good idea, but I do think it's fun to make builds like that. So disabling it for a week almost killed my entire deck. That's not great. I feel like 3 days is a little bit more fair. It's still annoying as hell, but 3 days feels a little bit better than a week for disabling your entire deck. Anyways, I think the game is very neat. I encourage you to check it out. I'll put a link in the description below to the demo so you can do exactly that. The dev is very nice and open to feedback, so feel free to provide it to them. They do have a Discord community if you'd like to join that. And yeah, support the dev. Like I said, I'll put a link in the description below to the Steam store page so you can check out the demo. But while you're there, you should wishlist the game because it helps a lot. If you'd like to help me out a lot, I'd appreciate it greatly if you left a comment and or a like. That helps out on a ton on a channel of my size. We're almost at 3,000 subscribers, by the way, which is freaking insane. I never thought I'd get this far. But yeah, any support you want to show is very much appreciated. And if you'd like to see more from me, my name is Quantic Flux. I put out a new video every single day in my Check It Out series, where I check out a new, usually indie, usually roguelike game. It sounds like something you'd like to see more of. I'd be happy to have you subscribe. Thank you very much for your time. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.